So, it is you. Those who claim to be White Lily Cookie's allies. I see cookies who bear the fate of the dessert world on their shoulders before me. A cookie who took control of his own fate with his bravery. A warm-hearted cookie who always puts her friends first. A cookie of short stature, yet wise beyond his size. And an ancient hero. A cookie of light who protects the balance of this world. Dark Enchantress Cookie. Since ancient times, I have protected this silver tree at the order of the witches. Throughout the ages, there have always been cookies who coveted the dark power it seals. None have succeeded to this day. Seeing to that is one of my many duties. Yes, I am perfectly aware. The dough of White Lily Cookie that rests here in the Faerie Kingdom is the part of her that did not transform into Dark Enchantress Cookie. In days gone by, White Lily Cookie departed on a dangerous adventure to unveil the truth behind the creation of Cookie kind. Her path led her here, to the Faerie Kingdom. No matter how many times I warned her of the perils ahead, she refused to give up her mission. Instead, I made sure she carried a piece of moonstone with her wherever she goes, so that she may travel back here through the paths of the other realm. Yes, it is forbidden dark moon magic, practiced by the witches only. The moonstone leads to the other realm known by the name Dark Side of the Moon. White Lily Cookie must have used the piece of the moonstone to escape something terrible. Beyond that, her fate remains unknown to me. Not long after she left the Faerie Kingdom, the evil Dark Enchantress Cookie was born, and White Lily Cookie's empty husk of a dough was brought here via the moonstone. It would seem so. However, mere whispers of White Lily Cookie's soul remain intact. It is related to the power that is sealed by the silver tree, the power that Dark Enchantress Cookie is after. I suppose it is easier to simply show you. The power of virtue, purified by the witches themselves. The soul jam that you harness. You are not the first to wield that power. The same goes for the other ancient heroes. Yes, it remains sealed somewhere in Beast Yeast. And yet, your light of truth serves another purpose, which is to balance the scales of good and evil to ensure the beasts stay confined. One by one, 4 of the soul jams regained their strength. But for a long time, all of these branches were close to wilting. During that long period of imbalance, the 5 beasts saw it as an opportunity to regain their strength. As the Guardian, I channeled all my power to keep the seal intact. But my strength alone was not enough, and the beasts have already grown much too strong. Now, this great evil lies hidden somewhere in Beast Yeast, ready to strike at any moment. An evil will that has focused all its rage on breaking free from confinement. It must have angered the beasts greatly now that each soul jam has found its rightful owner. Yes, they sensed that unless they escape now, they might never be granted another chance in the future. All their might now serves one single purpose, destroying the hated seal. I cannot allow that. Guarding the silver tree is my sworn duty. There is no meaning to protecting me if the seal breaks. Mercurial Night Cookie, bring the rest of the Silver Knights. White Lily Cookie, are you leaving our kingdom? You are headed to the witches' banquet, yes? I am well aware that I am unable to stop you. The place you seek is much more dangerous than you realize. The moment you join the feast of beings you cannot possibly defy, there is no going back. Such transgression will not go unnoticed. The punishment might be severe. The witches, they can crumble you with a flick of the wrist. I will remind you one last time. Your existence is integral to the peace and balance of our world. Yes, you're right. Shadow Milk Cookie is the one who plunged the world into confusion and chaos. Do not pay any attention to his lies, for his powers may lead you astray. Yes, of all cookies, you who wield the light of truth must be in great dismay. But do not fall for Shadow Milk Cookie's tricks. After all, it is his purpose to sow chaos and confusion with his lies. Now is the time to focus on your own voice, not the voice of deceit. If any of his words hold at least a shred of truth, it means that Dark Enchantress Cookie's schemes were much grander and even more far-reaching than we thought. Indeed, there isn't. That is the problem. I will not show a shred of mercy to you. I shall use every bit of strength I have left to drive you back into the depths, you spawn of evil! Ah! I must fulfill my duty, and I am taking you with me! And so, another one has left to confront their fate. Another one I failed to stop. Fate. Is there anything more cruel? Are you certain? If we succeed, you too will. That river is long but crossed. White Lily Cookie, may your journey be safe. May your journey be safe. I do. The fairies hid behind the veil of mist, their wings trembling, wary of the approach of the unexpected seeker. Ah, you deemed it was time to nurture the new virtues. The search for answers, magic that could make your dream possible, brought you here, to our fairy kingdom. To make it possible, together we crafted a spell that would collect the powers of the old virtues. A seed of this spell was then planted here, in the fairy kingdom, to grow into a magnificent tree, its mighty roots and branches worthy of millennial glory. And thus our waiting began. Waiting for the day the silver tree produces the seeds of the new virtues that shall scatter and take root across the world. Enough! 'Tis not time for despair yet. Albeit long and arduous, a path to restore our world might still exist. The reason the divine emissaries fell silent, the reason your soul jam no longer resonated, is because they each abandoned knowledge, volition, happiness, and change of their own accord. They hid from you behind their deceit, apathy, sloth, and destruction. I am sorry. The Guardian's Tree has shown me all that transpired in the Great Baron. Old friend, I always stood by your side. Alas, my knowledge of such primordial magic is far from complete. My power alone is not enough to stop the fallen emissaries.
Not only did you corrupt his soul jam, but you also turned him into a monster. To what end? I won't let you have your way. I will stop you, even if it costs me my life. No! You fool! Do you truly believe you can become a god? You may bring Cookie Kind to its knees, but you cannot extinguish the fire in its heart. The fire that burns for true freedom. The day will come, sitting on a pile of ashes, you will understand that your hubris has brought you nothing but despair.